will bring you the whole game, which should be a good one. A short while ago we saw the toss, the two captains Jake Lehman and Jordan Silk out in the middle. The news that South Australia have won the toss. Looks like he's bowled really well, but has gone at 7.5 and over so far. An attempted scoop from Jewell that's gone a long way out to... Oh, well caught, sir. He remains on 47. He'll pick up another 2 here, I think, out towards deep mid-wicket. Or is that going to roll? No, it does just about stop as Lehman fields. And they've come back for 3, and this will be 50 for Caleb Jewell. What a superb innings that is from the Tasmania opener.
South Australia would have been nervous after those 10 overs, but they've pulled it back nicely. Tao gets lost there, and that's going to be a maximum. And it gets Jewell to 90. Thornton in. It goes high, out towards the boundary. There's a man there, and he's taken it. The exquisite innings of Jewell comes to an end, and Thornton, in his second ball of the day, gets that wicket.
Cow corner.
Thornton in, Weatherald edges and caught. And there he has his second wicket, Thornton, and both the openers are gone.
Made it home safely.
Another single on KO. CA Live app and that on cricket.com.au. Dog at bowls. Little Nick is there outside the off stump? Yes. And Wakeham has to go for 48.
No boundaries yet. Right. Gets a good hold of this one and sails over the top.
One of the unique challenges of the scheduling.
Agar steams past the umpire. It's full again, outside off, and a half a chance for mid-off. The skipper might have got a fingertip to it. And now in the thick of it, they could both sense big scores. And that is a really wide line from Agar. Could have a catch. We do.
Full toss, swung away. No ball signalled by square leg umpire. 9. Hit away into the offside, and there's 100 for the Tasmanian captain. And well, he might celebrate. It's been a fantastic knock. His first century in Marsh One Day Cup cricket. Lovely shot from Silk. That was effortless, over cover for 6. That's a beautiful shot. Hit up in the air, sliced away, down towards third. Oh, dropped by McAndrew. Smashed away by Jordan Silk, over long on. And where's Agar? Here is the aforementioned Agar. That's gone right off the toe of the bat, straight up in the air. Agar underneath it, and he takes the catch, and Webster has to go. Flicked away, up in the air. And another wicket falls. Score made in Australia in the One Day Cup. Flicked over his wrist, is it? Straight up in the air. And Agar takes the catch, and Dooley has to go for a couple. Owen hits up in the air, out towards mid-wicket. Hasn't got enough of it, and McAndrew takes the catch. And another wicket falls. Game by 7 wickets. Unbelievable. Final ball of the innings. Over the top of middle stump. They'll run through for a bye. And that'll do us. So Rainbird finishes on 1 and Stanlake on 1.
Second over of the day. Fraser McGurk just faced the 1 ball so far. Cross bat shot. He likes what he sees. And that was clean from Fraser McGurk to start his over from Fraser McGurk. And is it 3 from 3? It is. Who was in the commentary box with us. He'll come in soon with his tail between his legs. But Fraser McGurk goes again. He is thumping it to all parts at the moment. He's to 39. And the Redbacks have hit 60. If that hasn't changed from this, what I'm reading. Can he get the record? He has a swing at it. It's 4 and 50 runs for Jake Fraser McGurk off 18 balls. Records are tumbling here at Karen Rolton Oval. And he goes large here, destroys that one. That will take some catching and through the hands of the crowd member. He might just get up the stream himself and see if he's on. Fraser McGurk goes high and long. We've talked about it a few times. It's a 55-metre boundary and Fraser McGurk is eating it for breakfast. What can he do? Fraser McGurk on a tear, steps across, straight back at Hope, who drops it. Fraser McGurk on 65. Full toss, and why wouldn't you? The Bathurst 1000 is taking place today. It's like watching cars flying past as balls whiz off his bat. Your eyes aren't playing tricks on you. Fraser McGurk is going berserk. And what does he do here? Inside out, over long off. The man cannot be stopped. He's on 77.
In front of a cricket magazine.
Stanlake in again. He steps across the crease, goes over fine leg. He can't do anything wrong at the moment. Stanlake in again. And Fraser McGurk over cover. Jake Fraser McGurk is hit 100 in 29 deliveries. And look at the excitement on his face. A special moment for this 21-year-old redback. 100 in the Marsh One Day Cup off 29 deliveries. Now he's gone for 12s. He's in. Fraser McGurk backs away. Over the top. Straight 6. I cannot believe this.
Caleb Jewell made a fine 90 at the top of the order. Hit away, up in the air this time. Out towards deep mid-wicket. Has it got the legs? It hasn't. Fraser McGurk has to go. Caught on the deep mid-wicket boundary. Nicely played by Hunt off the back foot to bring up a half century. Webster Fields. Hunt's 50 from 45 balls, 7 fours in there. Flicked away in the air and gone. Wakeham takes the catch and Dooley has a wicket. And Hunt goes for 51.
Yeah, that number is 435 that Tasmania posted. And to start the over, Drew goes large. He wants to get in on the party.
But just getting the pace of the pitch has been a little bit difficult to start with.
Drew is back off his legs, out to the deep square. They're going to get through for 2. That's good running.
And what you don't want is sort of 2 batters going at the same pace. It's 50 for Drew.
We've seen a record 100. What awaits us with 24 overs left? It's a full toss and caught. Drew is out. A low full toss from Owen and a breakthrough. South Australia 3 for 253.
Now McSweeney. There's another man who picks up a half century.
What's he done?
Up in the air this time. Out towards cover. And he's taken a good catch. Weatherald it is who claims it. And just as Lehman was beginning to tick, he has to go. Hit up in the air, out. Said the game was tightening. There's a big wicket. Webster takes the catch. And McSweeney falls for a run of ball 62.
Stanlake in. Hit on the pads in front. Umpire has given it. Another wicket for the Tigers. Manenti has to go. And Billy Stanlake has 2 for. McAndrew, who's been their hitter. Owen puts it in the slot. Goes straight up in the air. Bit of confusion. The bowler eventually gets it. Owen looked right. The fielder said mine. He's done really well and he's going to go with the meds. Outside off stump. It's way outside off and dropped at backward point. Nielsen threw the bat at it. He was the one, Rainbird, who went for 32 in that over. He targets the stumps and he gets the wicket. Revenge for Rainbird. Nielsen out. South Australia are crumbling. It's 9 for 396. Doggett on strike. Rainbird in. It's full. Doggett, Purchase on it. It's high, headed towards the boundary. There's a man under it, and Webster seals the first Tasmanian victory in a momentous day here at Karen Rolton Oval.